Compassion. Jesus was always moved and motivated with compassion. As he went about healing those who were oppressed, touching them in every area of their lives, he touched them physically, spiritually, and mentally. This kind of compassion and motivation is driven by the love of God, and it gives us the ability to see through the Father's eyes. So when we look at people, what is it that we really see?
Lumaki ako sa Tondo. Isa akong leader ng gang at fraternity. Yan, gabi-gabi lasing, gabi-gabi may trouble. Lagi akong handang makipag-away. Pinuno ko ng tattoo yung katawan ko kasi gusto kong makita ng mga tao na matapang ako. Kung gaano kagulo ang lugar ng Tondo, ganun din naman ang buhay ko.
At a young age, I fell in love with the man of my dreams. He proposed, and soon after, we got married. Being a young wife, I tried my best to be the most loving and supportive spouse I could be. But the marriage didn't turn out to be the dream I thought it would be. I became an addition to the statistics of failed marriages. I considered myself a failure.
Lumaki ako sa isang Kristiyanong pamilya. Noon, maganda ang buhay namin. Ngunit sa isang iglap, nagbago ang ikot ng aking mundo. Nawalan ng trabaho ang tatay at nanay ko. Napatigil ako sa pag-aaral. Yung nanay ko naman nagkasakit at tuluyan kaming nalugmok sa aming buhay. Panginoon, ito po ba ang kapalit ng pagsunod namin sa inyo? Ito po ba ang kapalarang inilaan mo para sa akin?
I had everything. A good family, a good job, good life. But even if I had everything that I could ask for, parang may kulang pa rin sa buhay ko. Looking for a sense of fulfillment and purpose, I tried everything. I worked hard and partied hard. I drank a lot and was into recreational drugs. Dumating ako sa point na praning na ako. Feeling ko I could die anytime. I was so scared, hindi ko alam kung saan ako pupunta when I die.
Too often, all we see is just another face in a crowd. But when Jesus saw the crowds, he saw individuals. He saw their pain. He saw their hurts. He saw them wounded. He saw them as sheep that had no shepherd to care or have any kind of concern for their lives. But when Jesus came and he saw, he was moved with compassion, a force that motivated him, that brought love and a healing touch to everybody that was around him.
Lasing ako at sabog. Pumasok ako sa isang church. Narinig ko yung pastor, sabi niya, I was forgiven and God wants to use my life for Him. So I made a decision to surrender my life to Jesus. Today, I minister to gang members, delinquent youth, prostitutes, drug addicts. I believe that just like me, Jesus can turn their life around.
The wounds from that failed marriage are but a memory now. Jesus restored my life and he restored me as a person. Now, I'm happily married. I'm blessed with a husband who loves God with all his heart.
Unti-unti kaming nakarecover sa madilim na dagok ng aming buhay. Nakahanap muli si tatay na mapagdadriban. Ang nanay ko, matapos may ipagamot ay unti-unting gumaling sa kanyang karamdaman at bumalik na sa kanyang pag-iisip. Ako naman, akala ko, magiging boy multicam na lang ako. Makalipas ng 3 taon, nitaguyod ko ang aking pag-aaral. May mas magaganda pa palang plano ang Diyos para sa akin.
Suffering from extreme anxiety and scared for my life, I called out to God for help. That very moment, nag-ring yung phone namin and the stranger from the other end said na gusto daw niya ako ipag-pray. From that moment, I surrendered my life to Christ and pursued knowing Him. Ngayon, wala na yung feeling na may kulang pa sa buhay ko. I know my purpose and everything that I do, I want to do excellently for God.
When he saw Herbie, he saw a man who was gifted and called to be a pastor. He saw beyond a failed marriage and what Anna thought was hopelessness. He saw love and hope for a better marriage and a good life. In spite of a hard life, he saw Aaron with a destiny. And when he looked at Heidi, he saw great purpose. Jesus doesn't just see the crowd, but he sees through the crowd. He sees each and every one of us as individuals with a great purpose and a great calling and a great life ahead of us. He sees her, he sees him, he sees me, he sees you. When we see through his eyes, our lives cannot remain the same. And that's what opens the door to compassion.